Welcome back to Firewatch. It's day 2. Let's go. Right, so we've got to leave because we've got to repair power line or at least have a look at it. Alright, let's try and remember the controls. So Delilah said gotta head back through the cave. So that's around about the outhouse. Yeah, there it is.
I feel like I'm going to be murdered when I'm in the outhouse.
Feeling a little exposed, are we?
Hey, no man in the history of the world has felt tough with his pants around his ankles.
Well, be strong. You can always call if you're having trouble.
Sure, I'll do that.
Henry. Damn, he's jumping down these rocks. What a man. It's a lovely morning.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Boring if you don't ski. We used to go to this bar called the Dollar, though. I love that place.
Oh, wait, is that down on Pearl? They have all the money pinned to the ceiling?
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
I love that bar. Why don't you go anymore?
I got a DUI, so...
Oh.
Yeah, not particularly proud of it.
Well, I mean... Look, I haven't told anyone this, but, I got one too, 5 years ago.
Yeah?
Delilah.
Yeah, God, it was stupid. It was so stupid, but... You know, it's late, it's winter, the streets are empty, and you just want to get home.
Totally.
Ugh, so fucking dumb. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Being a lot cold in a cave.
Hey, I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good.
Hey, your
No, I
button
don't
is
think
still
he has any
down.
idea.
Delilah, I can hear
I'm
you.
absolutely sure.
I said I could...
Just keep
Are
going.
you talking about me? Who are you
All
talking
right.
to?
I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
Hey, Delilah.
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, I empathize with the DUI thing. Did your, girlfriend get mad, or whoever? You said we used to go to the bar. Ugh, sorry, I'm the most awkward woman on earth.
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife?
where's supposed to
or
go?
like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
Oh,
Everything's fine. Just, we're taking some time apart, getting some fresh air.
A little change.
Yeah,
Alright, well, we can just leave it at that.
thanks.
it's a bit too personal to go start going to history, isn't it? Where did north of the canyon, so around there? Alright, there's from the canyon, so yeah, about there I would say. So let's keep going this way then. Are these the poles meant to be repairing? Supposed to follow the cables then? That call Delilah made was a bit strange, but it wasn't. She's our boss, not our business, isn't it? That's Delilah's point, I think. Chlorophyll. Oh,
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
Okay.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it. Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area.
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
I found an old notepad of, I guess, song.
Oh, sorry.
Someone was writing a song called Old Shoshone.
Old Shoshone, where the sky is blue and the teens are nude.
It's, yeah, it's just like that, except about 10 times more depressing. This outhouse is in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I hate to tell you, but everything out here is in the middle of nowhere.
You know what I mean. Am I on the right track?
Just keep following the wire to the top of the ridge, and then you can head back.
I'm going to explore this old cabin first.
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
Well, just try the door. Or not. This place is burnt to fuck. And who wants to live here? That's so dangerous. I think we know the cause of that then. I'm gonna get murdered down here. I'm definitely gonna get murdered down here. Someone's guitar. Hopefully no one died down here. Alright, that felt like a jump scare moment. I guess maybe the stove caused a fire or cigarettes and that's a different colour. Looks older. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, a hat.
Huh. Found an old hat from a Korean war vet.
You'd be surprised how many former service members take this gig.
Well, makes sense.
I imagine if you've been through war, you probably can't get enough silence.
I probably shouldn't have taken the hat. I probably just left it where it was. Did I drop my old hat? Oh well. A free hat is a free hat. Even if it's from a veteran. Yeah, I'm not going to think about that. So we just got to follow the cable then, and we'll get to our location. I can toggle jogging so it's a bit faster. Oh.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up, Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I'll get used to it. Been a bit of a night owl for a long time now.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, fires don't really start until 11 a.m. or so.
Seriously?
No! Good lord.
I just thought
Henry.
maybe it was one of those things like how earthquakes only happen at sunrise and sunset.
Oh, that's not true either, Henry. Jeez, we're really letting anyone in these days.
Henry. Jesus Christ, man. Alright, let's have a look. Where am I? Cache 302, so that should be it. I'm going to try and... If there's a cache near me, I'll try and get it.
Hey, I can see your tower. Suppose that means you can see me.
Yeah, well enough.
That it? Okay. Just big rock. The sound of the forest is just... It's so relaxing, just to hear the breeze, the trees, nothing. I'd love to go camping one day. Only for like a weekend. Couldn't go for has months as probably Henry does it. Let's have a look. Read. Dave. Who are these guys?
Who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're
That's why I
leaving
asked.
notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
So I'll go that around that way then. Or it's actually a dead end. Hopefully, anyway. Oh no.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Brats.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Christ, in the 80s, especially in the forest, you're just that isolated, aren't you? It's down? Oh yeah, it's definitely down.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
Go to hell. Ah.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheep.
I don't know.
Poor Henry.
Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Oh, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
I mean, I'm just gonna follow where the beer cans came from. Henry, are you like sunburned? Said loop round to my tower, so I'm gonna go this way then. Oh, pack.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Swipe. Brian Goodwin. Oh, do I have a camera now?
Well, I am flush with ropes now.
And
That
ropes.
pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, Your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Is Ned that guy from the note I told you about? About the guy leaving his post?
Oh, could be, yeah, but I think at one point they just realized this job wasn't for them. For Brian, at least.
Huh.
Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
Oh no.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
It's very responsible just leaving, just leaving a tower. And what if there was a fire? Let's see another note. Day, guess you're going to Debbie next week. Yeah, so Ned was a war vet and guess just left.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cache box.
Okay.
Be the same person who left that antler?
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
But that is worrying.
I
Smoke.
see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
Definitely.
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
5 Mile Creek. So, we're here. Oh, so I go down the Thunder Canyon and go to Jonesy Lake, and from there I can go down. Okay. I don't get lost.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me? Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't.
What the hell are you
but
saying?
I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
Oh, Henry, no, no.
It's beautiful.
Oh, stop it, Henry, please. This hair looks a bit torched. Just taking in the vista. I remember using these old disposable cameras. When you go on holiday and you couldn't have it, and you didn't have a camera at the time, so you just buy one of those, and then you have to wait for it to be developed.
Look, just so you know, I didn't mean to overstep my bounds earlier when you brought up your wife.
Oh,
I know you didn't. You were just making conversation. I appreciate it.
So, tell me about her, if you want.
oof.
She's a college professor. She's a PhD in biology, evolution, and stuff.
Ooh, evolution. That's a risque subject in these parts. Man, she sounds sexy.
She sure was.
Where does she teach?
Yale.
Yale.
Yep, the Yale.
Shit, Henry.
She flew back and forth. I hated it.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah. Anyway, that's her.
Canyon crossover. I hope I'm still going the right direction. I actually have no idea. Let's have a look. Yeah, keep going this way and go to Woodmaker again. Trying to die this time. But my god, it is a pretty game. 2016, I think it came out. It's free on Game Pass, so if you want to play, you can play it there for free. Long drop, so I can't go back up. Alright, I guess we're Jonesy Lake. We're going the right direction. Oh, I've got to take a picture of this. Oh, hang on. Which way? This way. Does it even matter? We shall find out.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, like, disconcerting?
That's getting bigger.
Henry,
That
there are
plume,
500-pound
that
grizzly
smoke.
bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People
Well
just
then.
disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady. We meet again, Widowmaker. You haven't beat me yet.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
Come on, Henry. It didn't kill you last. It didn't kill you. You're fine. No, was that plume of smoke? There it is. Um, 5 Mile Creek. So, oh, this way. Henry's a regular outdoorsman now. The rappelling's a little bit glitchy. It's fine. As long as that move too fast, it'll be alright.
Nope.
It's a very slow-paced game,
You know,
so
if it makes you feel any better, you're a member of a diverse club of lookouts that have come to the thoroughfare after a breakup. There was Vernon, whose wife got put away for running cocaine. Becca, who was widowed after her husband, a jockey, was trampled by his horse. And Sharon, whose boyfriend had his own boyfriend.
We didn't break up. We didn't choose to break up. She got sick.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
there's the
We'll
truth.
get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Trying to talk to us that much, just it's Henry and Liz and Julia's business. Another note? Oh,
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
You really didn't like that guy, did you?
I don't know. I just had a hard time talking to him. I mean, there are lookouts who seriously won't shut up, who call me about
Henry.
every little thing that pops into their head. And then there are those who just want to be left alone. He was the latter.
And I'm the former, aren't I?
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
No, it's fine. I'll just chuck my walkie-talkie into the river,
Oh, come on.
and you'll never hear from me again.
there's a river right there.
Finally, peace and quiet. Woohoo!
So So,
Isn't your radio supposed to be in the river?
I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Well, I guess I'm stuck with you then.
Yeah. Hey, so, did you mention something about Ned Goodwin having PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
What's that?
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Even those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Oh, that's a cool little rock formation. Ah, there's a campfire.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. These girls have a full case of beer.
How
left
much
here, a
beer do
full
they
case.
have?
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like I have entered the teen zone.
Top hunks.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp.
Oh.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us at the lake. And then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. And when stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. Hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick. Are they talking about the things that the...
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Evidence.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back
Pretty
at the
picture.
lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe
I mean,
you.
there's that guy we
Weird
bumped into.
stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, day 3. That was a short day compared to the first one, I think. Or was about the same. Oh, there we go. Find more boards to patch the window.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah,
What do you look like?
Day 2.
why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Tom Cruise, good looking twin. Who's Burt Reynolds?
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start.
Any more
Let's
boards?
see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white
Oh.
guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Clothes, tuxedos as often as possible.
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Nose and broken. I don't think the last one's true. Always gonna go for a beard.
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
Alright, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Kind of
Your
like a stopper.
eyes, tell me.
Happy, tired.
They're happy, I think. I mean, I've been told they look happy.
Julia told you that, huh?
Look, I don't know how to describe eyes.
Happy is good. That's good. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Have to work now. No. I'll just sit in this tower and do fuck all but watch out this window. Okay, let's go.
I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know,
That
it's
is-
not really that comfy.
That's wood.
And it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Oh, day 9. Okay then.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
I might never leave.
Wow.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week.
Oh no.
They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Well, that's not good. Happy to be questioned.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
No, you have to. We're fenching.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah, I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
I am going to enjoy the sunset. 15. Imagine being out in nature for
Henry, wake up.
2 weeks.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Come on, see if the lights are on.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Yeah, it's good here. It's beautiful, you know.
That's great, Henry. Really great. Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
You really misses her.
Bye, baby.
Okay, day 33. That's another. Just over 2 weeks. We are just flying through these days. Okay. These big
Is it too much
sausage
of
fingers.
a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Have I opened this one? Oh, I have.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet.
It was a dream.
I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. Is there anything else you want to tell me about her?
Alright, might as well.
Yeah, actually. Look, I wasn't honest with you about her.
Well, why not?
Because I messed up. She got really early Alzheimer's and I lost her. She's still alive. She's being taken care of back in Australia because that's where she's from. She's there.
It's a really hard thing to do.
Oh my God, Henry.
And that's it.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Henry, listen, oh my God, I'm so sorry you've gone through that. I don't know if you've thought of it this way, but her family is taking care of her, and you need to take care of you.
Thanks.
I'll let you keep hiking.
Alzheimer's is a terrible disease. It's really awful. Can't imagine just everything you know just going away.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
1, 2, 3, 4, and only take from 2 forks.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
64.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
This is nice.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet.
Where is that?
I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Flapjack fire.
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Flapjack
I
fire.
said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something.
Burn down entire forest because of
So there's
flapjack.
this creek down the hill, and you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in
Ooh, that
there
sounds
all
nice.
day. And then on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
If I was there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
It's really lovely at night.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
Delilah.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
And cuts to black.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on.
Nope.
Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem bear, fuck that. Yep, fuck that.
Huh.
Nope.
Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
We're gonna die to a bear, aren't we? But on that note, I'm gonna have to leave it there. I'm not sure if this could be a really short day or what, but we're going to leave it there for now and save the game. And thank you guys for watching, and we'll pick up the next one of Firewatch. Thank you and goodbye.